Welcome back. I'm here for it, and this is the randomized hardcore ChefLocke of Pokemon Emerald Crest, the pizza run, where every Pokemon I catch has to be named after an ingredient and a pizza, and if the most important ones die, we gotta start over. This is Emerald Crest. It's a super feature-rich hack of Pokemon Emerald, with Pokemon all the way up to Gen 9, including Indigo Disk DLC even. And yeah, it's an excellent feature-rich game with a lot of custom rule set things we're about to set real quick. The description of the video has the rule set that we are playing with, but more or less I'm randomizing most everything. I'm turning balance on tiers off, meaning basically that instead of replacing the early route Pokemon with similar base stat Pokemon, they're being replaced with truly random Pokemon, which means a lot of legendaries are in the mix and things like that, because we are also turning legendaries on. Not banning legendaries from the run. It's a Nuzlocke first and foremost, so permadeaths, all that kind of thing. And I'm randomizing abilities, because I just think that's a lot of fun. There's a Nuzlocke mode here, actually, and I will play with Dupe's Claws, Shiny Claws, and of course nicknames on. Turning that multiplier, the experience multiplier up, not messing with any of those settings or any of these settings. But Emerald Crest, a lot of fun randomizer settings to play with. I mean, one of the most feature-rich games I've ever encountered as far as randomizer settings, especially. They got Mega Evolutions, I think Dynamax as well. Like, it's just a really cool game that I imagine I'm gonna get a lot of play out of on this channel, because there's just so many different ways to play it, and this gives me the perfect excuse to do it. So we're doing a truly randomized run for the Pizza ChefLocke. 70 possible ingredients. Some of them are really unhinged. Oh right, what am I doing? I've played this game 1,000 times. We are starting freshly, just right now. We are starting attempt 5. Attempt 5, yeah. Attempt 4, we had our starter was an Ivysaur, and I don't even remember how it ended. This early game is gonna be. There's going to be a lot of uneventful runs. We haven't gotten to Roxanne yet in 4 attempts, so attempt number 5, holding out hope. We've just had brutal wild Pokemon luck, and a little suboptimal play from me, peppered it in throughout. But yeah, here is the first moment of truth starter selection. Jigglypuff, not great. Neolego is crazy. I just have to double check. I don't think it's against my rule set. I certainly don't want it to be. Here is the first moment of truth starter. Voice. Just checking the stream out. Random starters. I'm self-imposing a ban on over 600 base stat total. Banned. Okay, so Nihilego. Is it Nihilego or Nihilego? How do people say it? I've always said Nihilego. I took Latin in high school, and I think that's like how I was taught to pronounce that kind of thing. And because it's like, but it's probably like nihilism, right? Nihilego, DB, base stat total, 570. That thing's legal, I'm taking it. Nihilego, flower, the Nihilego, welcome to the resistance. Ooh, I love rap. I love rap for an early game. Okay. Especially with all the, like, legendary Pokemon you have to deal with out in the field that can just, like, end your run right out the gate. Like, I have no qualms about having like a strong Pokemon as a starter. You know, I'm over 600 banned. I think that's totally reasonable. Because, like, that's the whole point of the randomizer to me, is, like, you want to play weird, kind of unrealistic situations and scenarios, and sometimes that means you're heading out of your hometown with a Neo behind you. Look at that guy, dude. Aw. We'll get to know each other, I bet. Okay, that's an interesting early route possibility. Good little chunk of experience before we take on the Mr. Rival here. But let's see what he has. Well, because he won't have one of the other starters, right? It was Ponyta and Jigglypuff. I don't think he's gonna, yeah, he has something else entirely. It's like so random. But yeah, Tailow's not an issue. I don't even know if he will have a Swellow later on. Like, I don't know if it works like that or if it's just like every time he would have a different Pokemon. You're sniffing at me? That's interesting. Do I smell bad? Yo, this is crazy. This might be like the first one we can actually get to Roxanne. The thing is about a randomizer run is that, oh, I haven't even checked our ability. I always do this. The abilities are randomized. I don't know what he has. It could be totally useless. It could be totally over. It could be banned. Technician. Bro, with this moveset, Technician, that's crazy. That rules, dude. Lax, up defense minus special. Well, it looks like that actually works for you. Oh, and we can see their IVs. Any good? Perfect defenses, perfect speed. Bro, Flower the Neolego. What do we got? So we're probably not catching this. Probably, well, and now we're definitely not catching this. I don't know why I thought it would survive that. Well, that's one encounter. What do we got here? Now we might be able to catch this. Let's do a wrap instead of a pound, and then the... But we probably won't catch this. The catch rate on a fully evolved Pokemon like this, probably not awesome. Oh, shit! Oh, ooh! Alright, Florges. Hold on. I gotta hear this name pronounced. Because it just sounds like I'm saying Florges. Hold on, we'll pause Studio Matcha US. Shout out Studio Matcha US Gen 4 complete compilation collection. Okay, it's muted. Hold on.
Florges.
FL. The phonetic pronunciation on this video is FLO.
Florges. Florges.
That's so fucking funny. Florges. Like gorgeous is I think what it, because it was JISS is how the phonetic pronunciation was. God, that's so funny. All right, what are we naming? What are we naming? Florges here. Something. Let's see here. Something I like, but I don't know. Like I was thinking something kind of like flowery. Rosemary. Rosemary the Florges. I'm sorry. I would say I'm being immature, but frankly, jizz only gets funnier as you get older. In my experience. Alright, we need more Pokeballs. Let's just, I'd say, healthy chunk. Because we're going to get in this game they have something called the Pokevial that you get access to once you get to Devonco. Look, they got ability patches this early on, but that we those aren't like useful in a randomizer run. But it's just cool to have, like, to know that, like, you can immediately get the ability you want for your Pokemon. You don't have to be held back by, like, late game, blah blah blah. This game is really fun. Excuse me. Magmar, don't hate that. Ooh, Florges, sweet. Oh, you have Grassy Terrain, right? No. That's weird. I thought I... Oh, you know Grassy Terrain. Beast Boost is crazy. Special Defense is, you know, that is what it is. It's not, like, the best thing with a bulky mon like that, but it's still cool. Yeah, let's do a wrap. Me and Nihilego. Get in the ball. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see here. I already know what to call you, brother. Well, we could do... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Pepper Flake. Welcome to the Resistance. Boom. Let's heal up. Okay, I was talking about the Pokeball. We get access to this thing called the Pokeball once you get to Rustboro City. That is literally just like a walking Poke Center. You can just fully heal your team for free 5 times, and you just recharge it by going to a Poke Center. So 5 times out in the field, you just get free heals, and you don't have to worry about items. It's so cool. I love it. I really wish they implemented something like that in the games, like the mainline games, and just give it to us later. If you, I don't know, if you just insist that we don't have... Huh, funny. Castform still has Transform. Dude, we're cheesing. Oh, Citadle's so cute. Look at that thing. GBA Citadle, they nailed that. That thing is adorable. I love Citadle. Cititan, I could take or leave. Citadle is so cute. And I think it would be really fun if they did a female Citadle evolution, like Snorunt Glalie style. I think that could be cool. Huh, interesting. So, boom, boom, boom. Technician boosted acid. Ooh, okay, this is less than ideal. Let's wrap this. Get that passive damage. Ooh, okay, we didn't even need to. Articuno. Ooh, Studio Matcha US, I forgot you. Boom, shout out, how could I forget? Shout out, Studio Matcha US. I believe there are hard level caps, like that you can't over level past a certain point. But just in the spirit of not messing myself up, let's get Florges out here. Rosemary the Florges. And do a little XP farming. Hell yeah. Moonblast? Moonblast? Level 5 Moonblast? That's nuts, Rosemary. Aw, Cosmo, I'm looking so cute. Sweepy. Yeah, this is probably a dumb idea. We're speed tied? Is that what... Or... Didn't we move first the first time? Okay, we are speed tied. I thought speed tie worked in, like, you traded back and forth. Whatever. This guy's cool. He teleports you to different towns for a nominal fee. You have to have been there first, but then you don't have to use fly anymore. You don't have to always have somebody that knows fly in the party. How you feeling, Rosemary? Aw, sweet. So last stream was last Friday. We were doing the Furret run, the one Furret versus Heart Gold. And we lost a run to Whitney for the first time. Proving that with bad enough luck, anything that was free can be not free. Like, I don't know that I played optimally. I haven't, like, looked back at the footage yet or anything. But, yeah, dude, it was nuts. I think it was, like... I think we got paralyzed, and then I think we kept getting flinched. It was that whole chestnut, and it just was, like... And... I mean, it couldn't have been an evasion drop. I think we may have even been confused at one point. I don't even know. I don't remember. Furfrau. Yeah, we should definitely pick this up because I feel like it'll help with Dupe's Claws because I think there's probably a lot of Furfrau forms that can show up. Like when you have a Pokemon that has multiple forms, like Cast Form, like Furfrau, like Silvally, like Arceus, like Gensect even, like they'll just kind of like show up. Let's wrap this guy. That seems like our best way to get passive damage right now. Oh my god. Come on, come with us, puppy. I like the Egyptian look you got going. I think it's cool and nice. Just need to compliment the hair. We got an all lady team so far. No complaints here. Let's say... Hey, why not? Alfredo, the Furfrau. Alfurfrau. Alfredo. Welcome to the Resistance. Alright, let's heal up. I like white Florges too, this is cool. So that's another one, multiple forms I think might show up multiple times. Like they generate as different numbers. So like, if a Pokemon has one form, it's actually low-key like less likely to show up in that weird way. Yeah, now my special defense is even better. Moonblast. Got a Spinda. A Spinda these dollars. Right? Whoa. Just let's fight now, because if we don't fight now, then I'll just like forget you're there and we'll fight later. Sweepy little baby Cosmo, and you have no chance here. Alright. Petalburg Wood encounters. What do we got? Aw. That's cute. I don't hate that at all, honestly. Hey. 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 Who's Alfredo? What did we just catch? Furfrau. And now this... Yeah, why not? That's fun. White Pepper, the Doduo. La, 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 la. This is interesting. I'm realizing that I'm gonna have to be like... It's both like dangerous and like optimal in a way to like maybe be a little more liberal about my foundational ingredient naming. Like I might have to, I guess what I'm trying to say is that with 70 possible encounters, I can in theory name anything I catch after anything, right? And so if a lot of my encounters are like Furfrau, Doduo, Magmar, level encounters. When I encounter something a little maybe more bulky and reliable like a Florges, I maybe should like pull the trigger. I have like 8 foundational ingredients, and I have to catch them all. And I've already missed one encounter, which is crazy that we've only missed one encounter. This is gonna come up. Now that I'm like thinking about this, yeah, Florges is a base 552 stat total. Is that like a starter level? It's more than a starter, a little bit, right? 552. Yeah, it's a higher stat total than Blastoise. I mean, that's crazy. So yeah, I maybe should have like pulled the trigger on naming her a foundational ingredient, because what might happen is I'll like miss out on encounters, and then I'll start to run out of encounters, and then I'll... This is interesting. This is not a solved puzzle. This ChefLocke thing I've come up with here. Iron Jugulus, that's tight, honestly. That's so cool to see a friggin' Paradox Pokemon GBA. That's so cool. We should be so lucky. Okay, that seems like we're over a level cap. Don't die. Yeah, I feel like the level cap is 15 or 16. So I'm a little weirded out that... I don't know. I just hope we're not over leveled. Let's get out of... Oh yeah, we gotta fight this guy. Ah, shit. Florges. I do. Get a crit, White Pepper. Come on. Weren't we faster than that thing that whole time? Hold on a second. No. God damn it. That's so frustrating. Ah, damn it. 16 might be over the cap. Yeah, I think we're over leveled. Damn, dude. Well, you know, I got one over leveled guy. Hopefully it's just this one. For Rigaraff, dude, I love it. They did such a good job with the sprites. I don't know who designed those. Okay, we got Arena Trap Crocodile. I don't love that. I don't know who did the GBA sprite designs for like these new Pokemon, but they nail it. Like literally, I feel like I'm never disappointed. And it's just like, I don't know. People, I think, go overboard when they say like Game Freak should like return to this style or whatever, but I do think like they could benefit from doing something close to this. It can look a little better than this. Like I guess Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is kind of an example of like a stab at what I'm talking about, but I'm saying like not 3D at all. We like 2D animation. Like I think companies really lose sight of just how much people like 2D animation. I just played the South Park game, The Stick of Truth, for the first time over the weekend. I tore through that thing. My girlfriend and I fucking loved the South Park game. It was so good, and it was all 2D animation, you know? Like, it's cool. People like it. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch pepper flake up here. We're gonna try to avoid some of this shit. Oh no! I don't even know what their abilities are. I keep doing this. What you got? Negates weather effects. Okay, Rayquaza. Technician, Beast Boost. Guts. Guts isn't half bad. I mean, makes a not super like offensive threat maybe a little more offensive. It's kind of fun. Get her, Alfredo. Headbutt. Hell yeah. Dude, Headbutt is so OP. Oh no! Let's do a few attack drops while we're here. Why not? Damn, I really don't feel like we have a great way of dealing with this. Yeah, because that's quad effective. You got out of my wrap, you asshole. Oh my god, dude, that's insane. Okay, so it's grass type. Ooh. I don't like that at all. Well, Rosemary, you're already over leveled, I think, so. Is that how this works? I don't know how this works. Clear smog, no. Acid spray is like acid, but with a guaranteed, yeah. That's definitely better. Technician boosted acid spray. Wait, no. Nice, alright. Let me out of here. Flame wheel, hell yeah. And Flame Wheel's physical, so that works in with Guts. If we can get that activated somewhere. God damn. Oof. And then you get one of the two apple items. I'm not sure if they programmed a syrupy apple in anywhere. I bet they did. Pepper Flakes is very evil. I am gonna look up real quick to see if I can't find the Emerald Crest documentation for the most current version that I'm playing here. Because I feel like I lose track of this thing all the time. I might have, it might be quicker to pull up my Discord on my phone. Which I know is, kind of dumb as hell. But that's just kind of how I live my life. Crest, here it is. FAQ. Do you pronounce FAQ as FAQ? I always have. For some reason. No, just give me the documents. I know how to patch. It's really nice of you to explain how. Ugh. Crest. Dude, I don't know why I'm so inept at using Discord. Oh. Did I find it? Okay, that's like, this is like item locations. I just want to know like the levels of trainers and stuff. The level caps? Crest gym leader teams. Did we get it? Yeah, I can't. I'm not the only person struggling to find this. I'm not the only stupid person in the world. Or the documentation just isn't readily available. Which is like, you know. Come on. You went through all this trouble to make the game so cool. Why not? Patch, Discord. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I'm just really trying to see how overleveled I am, and I'd rather not, like, go into the gym fight. I don't know. Level caps? I mean, everybody keeps saying it's on. I just don't think it is. But I don't know. I kind of, at this point, just feel like I need to go straight to the gym a little bit and just test that theory out, at the very least. So Toddle, get in the ball. Be my friend. Hell yeah. Oh, I know just what to name you, dude. I know just what to name you, dude. I don't know why, but this is just what my heart said to me. Ranch, the Citadel. Welcome to the Resistance. Hey, girl. Like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. I think we're over the level cap. That's my guess. I think we're over the level cap. And I gotta know. Put that away from the mic a little. I don't want to qualify this, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go straight in here. 15. So maybe it is 17. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go in there assuming that the level cap is 17. And then I'm only gonna level up these other guys to 15. And then if we get there and we find out it was less than 17, I'll either just not use Rosemary at all, or I'll restart it. That seems like a reasonable thing to me. Oh, hell yeah. Flame wheel? Oh, hell yeah. Flame wheel? Fight me. Fight me, youngster. Flame wheel. Alfredo, what you know about Flame Wheel? Headbutt. Headbutt. Tail Whip? No. I mean, I probably should have done Tail Whip over Growl, actually. Since I already have Baby Doll Eyes. But whatever the hell I do is whatever the hell I do. You know what I mean? It's like hell. I can say hell. We can't do that yet. We can get cut before I forget. And our free Premier Ball. I think they may have cut the free Quick Claw out of this game, but I might be misremembering. No, he's gonna give it to us. Hell yeah. Yo. Alright, fight me. I'm trying to go to Whismer blah blah. Whismer Cave? Whismer Tunnel? Verdant Turf Tunnel? What is it called? Sound off in the comments. What's it called? I've played this game 100 times. Sound off. How do you Pokemon Emerald? Ranch, did I write you down? I did. Youngster Joey, all the way out here in Hoenn. Vigroth. Oh no, we gotta switch out. We straight up gotta switch out. Flame Wheel. Okay, you know what? For level cap's sake, I don't think we should get all the way to Whismer Cave or Verdant Turf Tunnel. Oh, that's ironic with the randomizer on and everything. This close to the Whismer Cave or whatever the fuck it's called. Another one? What is going on? Did you all escape the tunnel? I shard. That we like. I think he's a physical attacker primarily, so we'll start. I mean, let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll start getting rid of those special moves. Replacing them with physical ones, eh? Whee! What is with all the whispers? That's crazy. That's like actually strange. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's risky of me. But Ranch, it stays cool in these situations. Oh, Ranch. Okay, this... I don't know that we even can run from this. It might outspeed us at that... But, okay, yeah, Whisper, I won't complain anymore. Spoink! Whoa, what did that even say? Queen's Majesty, blocks priority, okay. It's like, what move is immune... What ability is immune to ice? Is there one? Alright, Ranch. One more level, and then we're gonna go take on Roxanne. Ice Shard. Oh, what ability do you have? Oh, I mean, that's actually good. Let's see what happens when you evolve. Like, that's always how it is in these randomizers. The ability randomizers is that the ability that you could re-roll an absolutely terrible ability. Slush Rush. Florges. I know you. I know a Florges named Rosemary. Rest. You know what? Why not? We got a Chesto Berry. Yeah, okay, now I'm just gonna go take on Roxanne. And like I said, I either won't use Rosemary the Florges, or we'll see what the level cap really is and just kind of go from there. Weak armor. Hey, that's really too bad for you, Nickit. Down goes number one. Ooh, hell yeah. Ice Shard. Okay. Nice, good defense. What's your special defense like? Way worse. I imagine that's probably your last heal. Pepperflake can tank your Razor Leaf a little better, and we'll Flame Wheel. And one more Flame Wheel will do it. Alright, so that was another level 15. We haven't used... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, 17 is the cap, but... I say we were more than respectful to the cap. And, yeah, there it goes. Another Cosmo. That's strange. Well, that's our first run past Roxanne. Even 2 Roxanne for this challenge. So that's cool. And I will save. There's a different save file. Yeah, I understand. Tight. Good job, team. Okay, so now I feel like maybe we can trust the level cap a little better. I'll still play it safe with Brawly, just to like see like how it's behaving. I don't know. But we got another encounter coming up. Definitely want to split up this double battle. Huh, double battle in the grass. Does that happen in Emerald? I don't think it does. Ooh, wow, I don't like that. Get out of here with that. Rosemary. Maybe a Moonblast. Stop pretending you're a grass type. I don't understand. It's never made sense to me why you act like that. Ooh, didn't like that, but who cares? Oh, and it looks like the trainer's level probably went up too. I doubt the trainer was as leveled as Roxanne. Dude, I fell in love with the Chingling I used in Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. They made it a part Steel type, and I caught it in Rustboro before the first gym, and God, it helped me so much through so many different, like, weird battles and, like, hard Pokemon. And he never died, but the run did, and I miss him. Radish the Chimecho. It really helped me to enjoy that Pokemon in a fun way, making him a little more competitively viable. Like, the rebalancing really that ROM hacks do, like, I just think it can be really fun and rewarding to play with a rebalance spread and just, like, get to know a Pokemon in a new light. Or just get to play with a Pokemon you already know that you like, but that actually has some utility for once. Ferret. The Ferret Heart Gold run is weighing hard on me, dude. I really, really want to beat that. But I am, like, becoming increasingly, like, paranoid that it is not... Well, it's possible. Of course it's possible. I just think it's going to be really tricky. Aw. Not to, huh? I'm worried a wrap would kill you. No, okay, good. Get in the ball, come hang. Hell yeah. Alright, not to. Something maybe a little silly. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Salami. Welcome to the Resistance. Free Palestine, abolish ICE. Trans rights, happy pride. Probably should have said that all earlier. Alright. What did we go with? Salami. And it was a not to. Oh, Gimmighoul. Look at you. I wonder how they evolve in this game. I don't know. Let's fight, dude. Give me back Pico. Oh, well, that's less than ideal. Peppa Flakes, I think you got a handle on this. Oh no, it's fast now. But still slower than us. We're not a fast Pokemon, but okay. Bye. 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 We'll hang out with Mr. Briny later. And this is another thing I love about this game is you can use HMs without having to fucking walk around with a Pokemon wasting a move. Hypnosis, that's lame. It's lame and you know it, Poliwhirl. You're trash. I love Poliwhirl. I want the disassociating Poliwhirl in the rain from the 151 set so bad. This is silly. Take care of this fool, technician Neolego. It's so... Oh, no, that's insane. That's bad. I don't like that. Rosemary, could you please... No! Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! What? Okay, good. I was about to say, what the fuck was that? That was nuts. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, can we get out of this? Oh, Ranch fought for his life and lived. She lived. 21. See, that feels over. I don't know. Okay, he'll talk to you. Oh, hey, here's a letter and a phone. I'm gonna call me on your phone. And then one of these guys, yeah, Pokeball. And then we got this nifty registration. Boom, it's registered. This is cool too. This guy will trade your Pokemon back to yourself. So when you have a Pokemon that's a trade evolution or like an item evolution like Pepperflake's here, which I think we low-key already have access to Magmorizer, the item that evolves him into Magmortar. I think you might be able to get it as early as Slateport City. And we low-key basically have access to Slateport right now. Okay, let's call the president. Hey, Mr. President, thanks for the phone. Okay, bye. I'm so rich I can just give you a phone. Shut up, asshole. Eat the rich. Am I right, y'all? Yeah, 21 seems crazy to me. That doesn't seem right, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna fight we're gonna do the optional. Pukumuku. I don't love seeing that, but okay. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I sometimes see Pukumuku and I'm like, because it knows counter, I'm like, it's a Wobbuffet. It's the same thing. Dubwool. See, yeah, nothing even related to the Tailo line on display here. So there's no... It's also this weird thing where, like, you kind of... It makes it so you kind of, like, can't prep for your rival. You can't prep for the gym leaders at all, obviously. I mean... You just have to kind of, like, hope you put together a good team. Strength Sap. Lame. Lame. Stop it. Don't do that. No one wants you to do that. Stop. Hey. Full restore, rich boy. I appreciate the joke, but it's also like, shut up. Flower. Let's just start dropping this thing special defense. than even if it... Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm a big Poltegeist, Poltergeist Sinisty fan. I love those Pokemon. I think they're so cute. The Matcha one is so cute. I'm really glad they made it. I'm a big fan of Matcha. I would love to have one of those guys around someday. Poison gas is better than smog. It's more accurate, and I don't really need the damaging element of smog. I don't want to register you. You're spoiled brat. You used a full restore during the trainer battle. Take that miracle seed. Honestly, I might hook that up to Rosemary right now because it's like, why not? Yeah. Give. Miracle seed. And then there's going to be an alpha Pokemon that we have to avoid. Ah, man. R.I.P. White Pepper. That sucked. That thing is so cute. Woo! And I'm glad we outran it. Those alpha Pokemon are run-enders. Straight up. They're way over-leveled from where you are, typically, and, I don't think you can run from them. I don't even know that you can catch them. Ooh. My tush is getting sore. Thank you for the old rod. Now, the thing about the old rod is that it's randomized. So, we can just use it. And get an encounter right here. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, my butt's actually starting to get real sore from this chair. Pokemon's on the hook. Kaffa Grigus, eh? Well, let's see if we can get this thing. Okay, yeah, this is probably going to be pretty hard. It should resist an acid spray. I'll throw a bunch of Pokeballs at this, actually. I really don't have any qualms against that. Hey, boom! Kaffa Grigus. We got the experience share? No, we get the experience share from the dad, that's right. Let's see here. Kaffa Grigus, eh? I'm weirdly... No. Hold on. Nah. I was like, is Kaffa Grigus based, actually? Should we be making this a foundational? And it's not. Let's do Balsamic. Kaffa Grigus. Balsamic. The Kaffa Grigus. Welcome to the Resistance. Balsamic. Nice. This is already the weirdest pizza ever. And then, yeah, we can do the same thing all over again. Doing this fast forward is so stupid. But here I am. Living my truth. Meowth, huh? That might get right in the ball. Yeah. It's a weird thing to have on this list, but I do anyway. So, I don't know why. But Butter, the Meowth. Welcome to Resistance. Radical. Let's see here. We're making progress. We got 1 badge. We got our Pokeball. We got tons of encounters. We're missing some. We need to find some. Right now, I think what the run is kind of in danger of is like not finding good old, I don't know, really good encounters that I can name for foundational ingredients. Solo Sis is not the worst candidate. Psychic's a decent defensive typing. Runiclus, what you got for me? Oh, 490 base stat total? Why? Ugh. Alright, how about... Parsley. Parsley the Solo Sis. Welcome to the Resistance. Okay, so one thing that I'm going to do in this game of Emerald Crest, and no one can stop me, is I'm getting my godforsaken, ever-loving, I'm getting my experience share. And in order to do that, you gotta go deliver this letter to Stephen Stone from his father, Professor Mr. Dr. President Stone, right? And in order to do that, you have to go in this cave through the dark. And it's funny that he knows Intimidate. You have to go up here and to the right. Now, what I know from playing this game enough is that right up here in the frame, just ahead of us, there's an alpha Pokemon. And if we're not careful, we'll run into it and it will end our run. I'm gonna say, no, it's not. If this thing encounters us and we can't dodge it, I'm gonna rewind. I'm not fighting an alpha Pokemon, and I'm not letting a run die to something kind of silly like this when I'm just trying to get an experience share. You know? And he will face the opposite direction and give us time to get past. They always do. You just kind of have to get lucky with the timing. It usually doesn't take this long. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Yeah, it almost never takes this long, so this is kind of strange. Nice, okay, there we go. Hertier's cute. The whole line's really cute. Lillipup is like pretty cute. But I think Hertier is great, and I think Stoutland is so adorable. The little... There's something I watched with like an old Stoutland. See, okay, there's another Furfrou form. So yeah, that's like... It's good to go for it. It's good to get that catch when you as soon as you can, because it's gonna come up again. But yeah, it's like, this is... I don't know. It's just not a part of the game I'm willing to like lose a run to, the alpha Pokemon stuff. Like, I think it's cool. I think it's like a good element of of Emerald Crest, but it's just not something I think is like important to the run that I be able to dodge them. I don't know, you know, like, or like to wait for Flash so that I can like watch his movements and blah blah blah. It feels like it would be random anyway. He could look at us at any second anyway. I don't know. That's just how I'm playing. I'm ignoring alpha Pokemon. Let's look at what we got in the box now. We should have some stuff in here to look at. Okay, White Pepper, RIP. I always set my, it's always the sky background, and I always name it Stovocore after the fictional heaven-like afterlife of the Klingon race from Star Trek. Snow Warning, I noticed that. That's kind of cool. We could maybe like pair that with Citadel Ranch, Mega Launcher. This guy learns Dark Pulse. It's 1 pulse. Good defenses on this guy. Good special attack. Oblivious, not useless, but not particularly useful. And an up special attack. I don't know. This is not ideal. I'd say we bring on Balsamic, a fully evolved, over one of the non-fully evolves for now. I would say I'm gonna hang on to Furfrou just because I think that Airlock has potential utility. Yeah, and let's just go level up a little bit. This guy will probably give us a silk scarf like a sucker. I swindled you. I made you do something nice for me by talking to you. Give that to Alfredo there, and yeah, let's fight these fishermen. They should be good for some experience. Oh my God, Pepper Flake, save us! Flame wheel, flame wheel. Nice. Disable? Yeah, I'll take Disable over Haze. Hell yeah. Confuse Ray over Smokescreen. Yeah. Why not? Why the hell not? Aw, happy but shy. That's cute. What do you gotta be shy about? Everybody loves ya. Rosemary, if you could clean this up with your Miracle Seed boosted Moonblast. I changed the order of the moves. Yeah. Okay, it is a hard level cap. It's like not changing. We don't have the experience all up, so I'm just wasting experience right now. Wah 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 wee wah, my wife back. Not. Nightshade? What does that look like? Something. One more of those. Hell yeah, Balsamic. Look at you. You're a star. You're a bright, shiny star. Let's fight some trainers in this gym right now. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, bop. Blip, beep, blip, beep, blam, blam. Blip, 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 bloop, bleep, blop. God damn it. I keep meaning to press Petal Blizzard, and I keep not pressing it. Nightshade, Astonish, Disable, Protect. I want to keep Protect. Disable feels like trickier to work with in a weird way. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb and inattentive. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Acids. Why did you acid? Don't. Whoa, it was immune to Will-O-Wisp? That's strange. Dum 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 dum. Oh, that may have looked like a shocked face on the stream, but I was just yawning. I'm just yawning. No, don't stop learning clear smog. Clump of special mud is hurled at the foe. Resetting their stat. I'm gonna take away pound. This feels like, with technician, that's like actually like approaching like a really good move. I don't know exactly how technician and stab work together. That's my... Oh, shut up. Don't taunt me. Fuck you. That's another thing about the Pokeball item that's so cool is that, like, once we get through all these trainers, like, you know, I'm gonna leave to go get up to the level cap, but, like, in theory... Oh my god. Way to survive that balsamic, goddamn. Peppa Flakes, what you got to say, huh? This thing's a rock-type Pokemon. I don't know why I threw you out there in front of him. He doesn't seem to know much. Oh, he does know rock slide, okay. Goddamn. I'm glad we burnt him. That wasn't, for naught. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, is that... We got the Pokeball, Kaffa, Grigus. Okay, you're almost there. Will-O-Wisp him. And start Nightshading. And one more Nightshade should... Oh my god. Shedskin? Shut up. Get out of here. Alright, we're at the cap. We're healed up. And we're ready to take on Brawly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's so scary. I think this is really a risky thing to do. I don't know what kind of moveset he would have at this level. I'm gonna choose... Oh my god, this is really... Okay. I think that was huge, honestly. Okay. If this thing knows Wicked Blow, we are fucked. But he's not clicking it. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. That's one potion. I don't think he has it. I think he'd be using it if he had it. Oh my god. One crit could mess us up at this point. I think we're in crit range. But we used up these super potions. Ooh, okay, that was a crit. That was a crit and that didn't do too bad. Oh my god, there's like not a good option. I'll do Pepper Flakes. Oh my god, that was a crit. Oh my god, this thing. Oh, Pepper Flakes, don't flinch. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so he's headbutting. He's gonna want to hit Aerial Ace again. Oh my god. Is he critting every time? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Ranch, do you have any shot at this? Ice Shard? Oh my god, bro. This is rough. Maybe we can get some special defense drops. Okay, okay, come on. Give us something. Okay. Still not ideal, but... Oh my god. As soon as we get out there, we get confused? Come on. We gotta sack something. I can't switch Flower in on a side beam. Because she's gonna have to take it. I mean, weather canceling is great. It might be Ranch. Priority. Weather negation's not as important in a vacuum. I don't know, like when the teams aren't a theme anymore. I think we try to hit a wrap. Oh my god! I mean, if Flower dies, that's the run. So I might have to sack again, and then hope Ranch can kill with an Ice Shard. And in fact, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, but I don't know what to sack. That fucking sucks. I don't want to sack again. This sucks. This is really shitty. The confusion luck was nuts. We were outspeeding this thing, right? But we're confused. Right? Fuck, dude. Mega Launcher. Weird stat spread. I like Coffagrigus a lot. I think it's got to be Coffagrigus. And then just, yeah, pray we pick up... Oh my god, that's brutal. But I think we outsped, right? Yeah. That team was nuts. Urshifu single strike into Celebi. Leftovers Urshifu single strike into Celebi. Fucking Beads of Ruin fucking Celebi. God, that was brutal. RIP Ranch and Balsamic. That's so rough, dude. That sucks a lot. I really liked Ranch and Balsamic, both. Is that... Yeah, just those two. Oh, no. Why is Alfredo fainted? What? What does that mean? Wait, what? It's probably too late to rewind. I didn't think Alfredo had... Did Alfredo also faint? But if... That's one thing about this game, is that there are glitches you have to contend with. I'm not going to use the Pokeball until I look real quick. And RIP. I think I did sacrifice for Fraud 2, and it's just kind of like not working properly. Let me check the stream. Yeah, he died. Okay, that was the first one I sacrificed was Alfredo. Okay. Okay. That's... You know, it is what it is. It's weird that they're letting him stay legal. Like, I don't know. That's strange. I haven't seen that happen before. Oh. Weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he's dead, and we know he's dead. Alfredo. Man, that is just a bummer, dude. That just kind of sucks. It's not, Urshifu single strike lead was just not what I was expecting. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. You never know what to expect. Oh, man. That was rough. This pulls... Yeah, I mean... God damn. So here's the other thing, like, about this run is, like, now... There's no... With no balance on stat spreads or whatever... it puts you in a position where... Ooh, Gigalith. What? We're not healed? Oh my god, dude. Bro. Oh my god. I guess we just have to run. Oh my god. Why aren't we healed? That's so frustrating. Did I think I probably already did this. Yeah. A gimme gold pickup would be nuts. We gotta go back to Petalburg. Oh, we don't even need to use Mr. Briny anymore. Because we can teleport now. Yeah, take me to Dewford, and then let's go to Slateport, and then I can go to the Slateport, market, and then the Slateport Poke Center, and let's just run around all these trainers from now. I don't really feel like dealing with all that just yet. Yeah, Roxanne. Love you, boo. It's not this guy. I think it's this cop. Is he a cop or is he wearing like a top hat? I've always seen him as a cop for some reason, and I always thought like, that's weird. Why are you selling? Yeah, Magmarizer. There it is. We're re-rolling ability with it, but I think it's worth trying. Oh, it's just a use. We don't even have to trade. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Pepperflakes is evolving. She's evolving. Let's see what you got now, Pepperflakes. Sturdy. Hey, I don't hate sturdy for you. That's kind of cool, honestly. I'd say that's a lateral move-ish. I mean, Guts, you could argue, is a little better, but not necessarily for Magmar than a sturdy Magmortar. That's tight. That's rad. I'm happy about that. And now we got like a fully evolved, even stronger Pokemon. What's your stat total, Magmortar? Pepperflakes the Magmortar. 540? Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, buy some Great Balls. Oh, I need money to do this. That's right. Sell some stuff. I'm not gonna use battle items, so I can just sell them real quick. And how much does it cost to teleport? $1,000? Okay, like 200? Is that what it was? I wasn't paying attention. Whatever, let's get our experience share. Man, I can't believe we lost 3 Pokemon to Brawly. That really sucks. It's not something I've wanted to... I don't know. It's a lot of Pokemon to lose to one gym. Nice. Experience shares on. Level cap is working. And we are in the clear. Ooh, we can fish up here. We got some fishing encounters opened up to us. Because, like, I don't know, ultimately, like, what's the difference? It's random. Chansey. Come on, Chansey. Come on. I'll even start using the nice balls on you. Get in the ball. Hell yes. Excuse me. I'm burping. Nice. Everybody's getting some experience. Butter. Grew. Chansey. This is an example of a Pokemon that I'm going to go ahead and say has the potential to kind of go pretty far in this. So I'm going to bring on a foundational ingredient and say salt the Chansey. Welcome to the Resistance. Because that goes crazy. That's so cool. That's a great pickup. Radical, and let's get her in the team. with your trademark Lucky Punch. Up attack. Flash Fire? Something. It's interesting. Pound Sweet Kiss. Okay. Interesting. Pretty bad IV in her most important stat. But whatever. Take us back to Slateport, please. And now I'll start fighting some people on the beach. Let's have a little double battle. Why not? Flour and Pepper Flakes? Yeah, they can handle that. I believe it. I'm confident in their ability to do that. Okay. Not ideal. That's good. Good. Get after it. Draining Kiss. That's not going to hurt us. Don't love that you're setting up defense buffs. So let's nip that in the bud. So write that down. Nice. Everybody's getting lots of levels. I love that. Echoed Voice. No, I mean, no. Just keep Pound for now. Life Dew. Yeah, I'll take Life Dew. Confuse Ray. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go to hell. Oh my god. Don't set up on me over and over again, you dick. This could get hairy. Charm is good. Charm's better than Endeavor. Salt. Growing. Let's start getting our chip damage with Wrap in, and we got the burn, and she's confused, and yeah, this will do it. Nice. Good job, team. Nice. Everybody's gaining all sorts of levels. Oh, that is a really tiny little dog that I just saw out of my window. No, let's, yeah, sing over Tailwood, Brian. Why not? Acid, Flame Wheel. Oh my god. Well, this should do it, though. Yeah. Nice job, team. Looks like 24 is the level cap. Me? I'm here every day. What's your deal? Kind of no deal. Let's do another double battle. Why not? Double battle, relay battle style shiz. Acid Spray, Flame Wheel. Ooh, Acid Spray, Flame Wheel. Oh, nice. Bye. Oh, 25. Is this okay? I don't know. One more fight. This is not a smart thing to stay in. It's a really silly thing to do. Petal Blizzard. Miracle Seed boosted Petal Blizzard. Fling is interesting. Yeah, sure. Over Sweet Kiss. I got Confused Ray somewhere in here. Don't I? What do I need with a Sweet Kiss? Huh? What's your deal? Okay, 25 looks like a hard cap. Okay, cool. You wanna fight? Let's fight. Acid Spray. Acid Spray. Clam. Get our free soda waters or whatever the fuck. It's Electric Still Valley, it looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, okay. That must be Poison Silvally. Ooh. But that's another, I mentioned that earlier. When it's something like Silvally, I think Gensect is that way, right? Where he has different like drives to Deoxys, Arceus, like anything that like has multiple appearances, cast form, Minior, has like a higher likelihood of showing up when it's like a truly randomized type, especially I think. There he is, Minior, you know, which I think is, for me, it feels like a bit of an oversight, or at least something I would like the option to turn off, because it just kind of gets into a place where, you know, like encounter mapping aside, like you kind of like can reliably say like I'm gonna bump into these Pokemon a lot no matter what the seed is, and so that's just a little frustrating to me. This is really interesting. Reflect over Charm seems like, yeah, more utility. Takedown over Pound, probably not clicking it very often anyway, so yeah, why not? Ooh. Pepperflakes, you got a handle on this at all? Maybe a Confuse Ray and some poisoning will help. And not very effective Flame Whale chip damage. Okay, I don't like Nightshade anymore. Not enjoying the way that hits me. Not feeling the Night Spray. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was like, that cancels itself. That's neutral. Right, neat. Hey, Salami, look at you. Ability reroll. Let's take a look at that. That's always fun. Air Slash is definitely superior to Peck. What do we got, Salami? This is your last ability. Anger Point. Not real useful, but not a detriment. And that's really all we ask. Not a detriment and not illegal. Those are the two risks you run. Oh, come on. What do we got? Whoo, baby. Yeah. I'm into that. I'm real into that. I don't know that at level 9 anything survives a wrap from this guy. Come on. Come on. No, that'll kill it. Salt, what do you got to say about this? You're a big pink guy. You can sing. Look, you're asleep. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, that's fun. What is it? Psychic Fairy? Is that Screamtail? Tell me about yourself, Screamtails. Okay. Not offensive. A total tank, but a fast tank. base stat 570 total. Fast tank, and yeah, Psychic Fairy. That's crazy. Well, I didn't mean to type A, but I'm not gonna untype it, and we're just gonna go and say, this is another one where I'm like, I think we just gotta kind of pull the trigger and actually do a foundational ingredient, because we need to make sure that we got them. So I'm gonna say yeast, the Screamtail. You know what? Welcome to the resistance. Huh? Welcome to the resistance, friend. Now, the thing about foundational ingredients, if you are watching this stream, whenever you're watching the stream, if you don't really know how the rule set works, basically there are a collection of ingredients that are more important than the other ones. I call them foundational ingredients. In a fried rice, ChefLocke, rice would be a foundational ingredient. In a chocolate chip cookie, you know, chocolate chips would be foundational. It's subjective. A lot of this is subjective. A lot of Nuzlocking in general is really subjective. And it's totally up to you. I mean, you're making the rules, you're making the run. So, like, you know, I have some stuff in here that's definitely not foundational to making a pizza. There's a lot of ways. You can make a pizza without flour. You can make a pizza with a cauliflower crust instead. But, you know, you choose what's foundational to you. You choose your deal breakers for this style of play or whatever. And with that being the case, like, yeah, I'm trying to do a yeasted flour crust. And I have 8 foundational ingredients. And the thing about the foundational ingredients, and having so many of them, it's kind of like a push and pull. You have to have at least one foundational ingredient in your party at all times. So there's no just like naming all your most important ingredients, Pokemon you know you're never going to use, and then boxing them all. You have to have at least one in your party at all times. And if at any time one of them faints, the whole challenge is over. You got to start the run over. So it's kind of like a high stakes thing. We're not just trying to survive a Nuzlocke all the way to the end. Like, with a randomizer on, that's honestly not that hard. Because eventually you're just going to roll lucky, like I have on this one. It's about, like, playing around your weaknesses and making sure that, like, I don't know, you're keeping your most important chess pieces alive. So, yeah, let's do Noble Roar over Hal. It's a little less limited. I think it's the same amount of stat increase. I think it's just a 1-stage increase either way. I always thought it was funny that Archie didn't bother to fight you here. It just seems like he's mad enough and you thwarted them. Like, throw out a Pokemon. But I think it's like, he's too tough for you right now. How you feeling, Flower? Aw. You're yawning loudly. What smelled so familiar? I'll never know. Ooh, you know what I'm going to remember to do? I don't think it matters, but I'm going to buy the Harbor Mail for that lady up there in Mauville's town. Oh, hey, if it isn't Scott, I'm Scott, and I'm here to say my name is Scott in a Scott way. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, well. Whoa. Hey. Get a fish. Come on. Come on. I've been fishing like once in my life. I really didn't enjoy it, and I think I got the hook in my finger pretty bad. So bear with me if I suck at it in the game. Come on. There we go. All that work for a Sunkern. I don't care. I love the Sunkern line. Call me weird. Or dumb. Or stupid. Actually, don't call me any of those things, please. I wouldn't like it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? Something I am not really concerned about. I kind of just went into my pantry and started naming things for ingredients. So we're gonna do fennel salt. I have this fennel salt I bought on sale at my natural grocery store that I go to or whatever, and it's good. I have it. It's an ingredient. It's different from fennel. It's different from salt. It's its own ingredient. I can put it in a sauce, or I could not put it in a sauce. Ooh, our first Silvally. It'd be nice to catch this. It's a fairy type, which is not exactly ideal for us where we are in this challenge. What with Screamtail and Florges already on our side. But catching the Silvally here would clear up encounters in the future. I don't think we're going to catch it, quite frankly. But I'll throw every ball I have at it. I don't care. We've got a pretty decent roster right now, and we'll start making more money soon. So, like, I'm not super duper concerned about not having Pokeballs for some upcoming encounters. Like, I just think if we can get this now, we'll be all the better for it. Let's switch out to avoid anything really stupid happening. Arena Trap, eh? Sorry, Seville, I just gotta kill you. I said I just gotta kill you. Why are you outspeeding us? Oh my god. If I lose this run right now because... I mean, that's the attempt. I'm almost positive this is the attempt. I'm not out... I'm... Getting flinched? I'm level 25. How fucking fast is this thing? This doesn't make any sense. .95 speed. This doesn't make any sense. Why is this thing outspeeding us? 103 speed. It doesn't make any sense. This should not be outspeeding us, ever. It's making me flinch. Like, how is that happening? What the fuck is going on? It's 12 levels under us. Why would that ever happen? Is that a glitch? Is that a glitch? Okay, we're outspeeding at 1 speed raise. 33. Dude, why weren't we outspeeding that thing? Oh my god. Well, that's attempt 5. Flower's dead. We gotta start over. I can't believe that happened. I mean, that's the nature of the randomizer. It's like, it's just like the Furret run, in that at times you drop in on me in the wrong moment or watch for the wrong stretch of time and you're gonna see like, oh, this is really easy actually. Like, there's really nothing to this. They're gonna cheese right through it. Oh, look at that Furret go. It can't even die. It's too over leveled. It's so good. And then you get confused by, or your rival hits Curse before you can hit Foresight. And then here it's like, oh, you get Arena trapped in before you know that that's what's going on, and then your super overpowered, really cool starter dies because fucking... That just sucks. It only took us 5 runs to get a good starter to run with. And get lucky enough to get out of the early game. I don't think it's going to take a ton of attempts to catch back up to where we were, but still a bummer. I was getting attached to what we had. Iron Thorns. Call me crazy. We got to check his base stat total. Iron Thorns. Yes, sir. Yes, I'll take an Iron Thorns. Oh, look at that move set. Oh my god, bro. What you got? What you got? What's your, Yeah, I'll go, yeah. What's your ability? Jolly? Jolly is really good. Shed Skin. That's neat. That's neat. It's not super duper overpowered, but that's real useful. That's tight as hell. Oh, dude, and the sprite looks good. Look at him. Mecha T-Tar. Dude. Fair enough. You're defiant. We still gotta get through this early game, but it looks like we're gonna have a fun time. We got a nice spread of moves to work with. That's crazy to have all those Fang moves off the jump. Jolly Nature. Bro. This is crazy. Oh, did I do EXP gain? What do I want to do there? I think I'm going to go with Screech over Iron Defense. Setup is good, obviously, but his defense is already more or less his second best stat. And what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I need to write down, need to document where we're at with this. 6 flower, tempt 6. Iron Thorns, bro. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to check my options. HP bar. Yeah, okay. It's on. Awesome. Followers off. Pokemon evolve normally. Yeah. Keep all that stuff. And I got the frame I like and stuff. Okay, give me our shoes. Thank you, Mom. Let's start getting encounters. Huh. I don't know. Let's go for no kill and freeze. Okay. I'll settle for no kill. Black Sludge. Oh my god, we got it. We got an Alolan Muck with Black Sludge off the jump. I'm not gonna mess around. This is for me. Hold on a sec. Muck. Alolan Muck. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna make this a foundational ingredient. I know it's early, and that's, like, risky, but I don't want to run into a situation where we're like running out of ingredients and not able to catch the Pokemon. So I'm gonna say Salt, the Alolan Muck. Welcome to the Resistance. What do you got? You got Black Sludge, was just tight to have like casual healing that early. Careful, I think is okay. Guts. Oh shit! That's actually really good. Oh, let's look at the IVs. Okay, the IVs are less crazy, but Guts, Alolan Muck, pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Okay, that's crazy. Fire Fang, get out of here. Okay, let's heal up. Then we gotta switch train this Muck up, because that's one thing. I have put us in a very precarious situation. Kind of like having no Pokemon to sack available off the first 2 encounters. It's kind of crazy. But nice. XP gain is going crazy. And you can fight your own battles now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Ooh, wow. Okay. This seems dangerous. I'm gonna run. Yeah, thank God that we could run. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 Pokemon weak to that guy. Fully evolved, low catch rate. It was just not the right call to stay in. Okay, getting the ball. Hell yes, Vileplume. You didn't even punish me for not buying more Pokeballs. It is another poison type, which is less than ideal. But I love Vileplume. We're going to go with Onion. The Vileplume. Welcome to the Resistance. What do we got? What did we get? Hunger Switch? That's Morpeko's signature ability, and I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know how it would work. Good defenses, bad offense. But welcome to the Resistance all the same. Onion was maybe like a rash decision. I maybe should not have gone with Onion, but that's okay. Because it's not foundational, but it's important to me. I love onions. Ooh, God. Ooh. Salt. Yeah, that's good. Came in for free. Pound. Maybe we can poison. Yes, dude. Look at you go, bro. You're unstoppable. Oh my God, you won't even succumb to your confusion? This is crazy. You're so good at this, Salt. I love you already. Okay. Makes sense. It's a Darkrai. That'd be a lot of experience. Ooh. Might not have been the smartest thing ever to stay in on a ground type. Oh, it's a flying type? No. What is it? It's a... What's weak to ice? And... not very effective electric. Dragon. This is Dragon, Silvally. I hate you, Silvally. For what you did to flower number 5. You deserve to burn in hell for that. That Fairy Valley that we ran into. Oh my god, you can't just say Fairy Valley deserves to go to hell during Pride Month. I'm a boo. Salt learning disabled. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Yeah, I'll do it. Wah, 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 wah. Alright. What time is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not done. I got more game in me. So we're gonna try to ooh. Onion, you got this. You can absorb. Look at you go. You're unstoppable, Onion. Okay. Is this Psychic Arceus? Luckily, Arceus is like early moveset is like just not important. It's not very good. So it's not a huge risk running into it. But it's still really bulky. You still gotta get rid of it, get it off the field. Let me out of here. I don't want to watch this. It's funny that the Ralts isn't randomized, or the Zigzagoon. Alright, let's get out of here. Stop talking to me and encounter. Oh, we're out of Pokeballs. I'm gonna give myself one mulligan ever. This is my one mulligan ever. Yeah, and it's a Flittle. Perfect. Black Sludge, having been like an incredibly good Pokemon with like leftovers straight out the jump is pretty nuts. Okay, so we got Flittle. Let's go down the list here. Yeah. Yeah, because like ideally you want to start with ingredients that you actually like, because you don't want to like pick weird shit that you don't want to put on the pizza, or that's like I don't know. You know, we'll do the controversial thing, and we'll say pineapple, the Flittle. Welcome to the Resistance. I have a Flittle. I have a pin. I have a Flittle pin. All right, so we got a ground thing weakness. What do you got? Modest. Holy hell, Modest. Shield Dust ain't nothing to sneeze at, but Modest is crazy. Fight us. Fight us, you piece of garbage. If we can just get a Fire Fang off. Boom. Down goes Gensect. We gain a bunch of experience for Pineapple here. Disarming Voice. Over Peck, yeah, because Peck's fake. You're not a bird. Well, you're a bird, but you're not a flying bird. And a Thunderfang should do us well. Salt, what do you think? Look. You guys know each other, kinda. But from different lives, almost. It's like, wow. Drowsy. Easy enough. Okay, we're asleep. Salt. Tell me in the ear and get a chomp on them. And boom. Excellent. And while we're at it, we might as well just go trounce this aroma lady or whatever. Are you an aroma lady? What are you? Lady. Just a lady. No comment on aroma. Oh my god. Okay. Excuse me, Zygarde. Did not know that you wanted to kill me. Was not aware of that. Whee! Whee! We're running on the beach. How are you feeling? You're focused with a sharp gaze. What is this, the Elite Four? That's what they always say at the Elite Four. At least in Emerald Sea Glass, every time you went to the Elite Four. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! That rules. Pineapple, can we get him down without... What do you think? Just one disarming voice. There's no way that you kill. Oh, yes. I'll throw every Pokeball I have at this thing. Come on, Marshtomp. Join the resistance. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Oh, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This would really suck to lose out on. Come on, Marshtomp. Come on. Where are we at? 17 of these? I think once we hit 10, we should maybe poison him. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, yes. Again, not going to play around with it. And I'm going to say... yeah. Tomato the Marshtomp. Welcome to the Resistance. That's crazy. Such a good pickup. Oh my god, what a good pickup. Now this ability that we're about to see is temporary. I don't know. That's really funny. Yeah, so we'll get a reroll in a while. If we can make it to his evolution, we'll get a reroll. But it's not a negative nature. It doesn't make anything worse. It's not like defeatist or, you know, something shitty. That's so fucking cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry, Salt. I should not doubt you. You know what you're doing. Is this really stupid to do? Probably. I figured it would be fine. We need that switch training. Ice Fang, come on. Let us hit an Ice Fang. Thank you. Acid spray over poison gas, maybe? Nah. No. Tomato, getting all his experience up. And so, well, yeah, definitely won't switch out now. Fire Fang does its job. And there's that Furfrou. There's one of those multi-formed Pokemon. And a Thunder Fang gets the KO. Aw, Diplin. Cutie. You're really cute. Alpha Vileplume over there, that's cool. Switch Train the Marsh Tomp. Tomato the Marsh Tomp. That is so fucking cool. Yeah, Onion. It's the best choice. Get an acid on ya, and yeah, down in one. Hell yeah. Oh, Rock Throw. I love that. Is that normal? Protect. Yes, learn Protect. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, this rules. This is so good. Because that's not just Swampert. That's Mega Swampert. I don't know where Swamperite is in the game, but we'll find it. It'll be awesome. And we got a neutral nature? I mean, come on. Oh, baby. Look at that. You want to shock us so bad, but you can't. You just can't. I didn't check your IVs. What do we got going on? Oh. 2 attack IVs. Unfortunate. But, you know, the defenses and the speed were nuts. So I refuse to complain. Let us out of here. Salt is insane. The Alolan Muck of it all is crazy. Cannot believe that we have such a fucking feather in our cap so early on. This is nuts. This is a much... I don't know. This is a more promising seed already. Like, Neolego starter was crazy. Florges pickup was cool. Awesome stuff was happening in that first run. I was really excited about certain things, but I think the quality of Iron Thorns, Alolan Muck, Marshtomp, easily just those 3 alone trump the entire last attempt. I think. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm forgetting certain Pokemon, but that just seemed crazy to me. I mean, no, I don't think I'm wrong. Straight up, I don't think I'm wrong. I think this attempt is already, yeah, already more blessed. Just those 3 Pokemon alone. It's crazy. It's crazy. With the Black Sludge, come on, dude. It's nuts. We're getting flinches. We got guts. Like, it's crazy. If we come across a burn anytime soon, if we get burned, let's try to remember not to throw it out. Whoa. What the hell? I accidentally absorbed salt. Alright, Radical. 17's the cap. The level caps work. We know that now. Yeah, let's fight. Whee! Black Sludge is crazy. Pineapple, get out there. Show them what you got. Tornado, don't die. Awesome. And then, I trust you to bring this home. Boom. heart fucking stopped for a second. That was crazy. But we go unpunished. So let's get our free Premier Ball. We're gonna need it. After all the balls we spent getting Marshtomp, Tomato the Marshtomp here. Take your cut machine, and we will heal up. Dude, I cannot believe we got a Marshtomp. That's fucking crazy. It really is crazy. I mean, this run is insane. Iron Thorns. Yeah, let's go catch some more Pokemon. And yeah, the level cap works, so we can get all the we can go to Whismer. Noble rule. Well, probably not catching that. If it lives, I'll throw a ball. Here's what I'll do. We'll poison him. And we'll throw balls until he's dead. Because we're not about to catch an Arceus in a Pokeball. This is not going to happen. The catch rates are insane. But, yeah, I mean, it's worth trying. Like, you don't just, like, not go for an encounter just because you're probably, like, I don't know. It was worth going for in that passive way. If we had, like, gotten it, it would have been fucking crazy. Yeah, I'll do 10 for now, and then we'll hold back some money to buy Great Balls once they're available to us. But let's try to go get a tunnel encounter, because I don't like the vibe of having... Oh, what did I do? I don't like the, like... Yeah, the vibe of having 3 foundational ingredients and only 2 non-foundational ingredients in the party, because... Aw. Intimidate Chikorita's cute. Oh, wow. Fire Arceus. Could have been really cool. But just, like, not my thing. Didn't get caught. We didn't catch it, you know? Pineapple. You want to deal with this guy? He might have an Arceus, too. No, just a Quaxwell. 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 You know what? Level 5, we'll stay in on that. You can handle that. Roggenrola. These guys are really low leveled. So they do move with the level cap, because they were all like level 16 whenever we went after the gym. Interesting. All right, what can we get in here? Huh? What do you got for us? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's another one that I'm just not going to catch. But I also feel like I absolutely have to go for this. I'm going to throw every Pokeball I have at it. Because we'll make a little more money in Roxanne's gym anyway. And it just is what it is, dude. It's, like, perhaps the most overpowered Pokemon ever made. God, that's insane. Oh, fuck! What? Dude, that's amazing. Okay, I mean, that's another one we can't play around. Here's our fourth foundational ingredient. Urshifu Rapid Strike. Yeast. Welcome to the resistance. The Yeast Beast. That's just I can't fucking believe we just caught that. That's fucking crazy, dude. Absolutely bonkers that we caught that just now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude. Intimidate Venusaur, that's kind of nuts. That could be really tricky at a certain point in this game, but we'll see what happens. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Bro, okay. Let's make sure. Wandering Spirit. Okay. Good nature, though. So it's kind of a neutral ability. Trade abilities. So I get your ability, you don't just get... so Mummy's the one where you just get it, but Wandering Spirit, we trade. That's actually kind of interesting. We'll see how that works out. That's fucking nuts, dude. Absolutely crazy. Dude, I'm just like, I cannot believe we picked this guy up. I cannot believe it. I'm not over it. In the slightest. What am I doing? Dude, how you feel? Aw, you're happily gazing at the starry sky. That's awesome. I do that. Bro, I can't. I'm still like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, is this okay? I don't think it is. But it's not. I mean, I'm getting whatever I want. I didn't see what. Oh, and you switch it every time. Interesting. Yeah, that'll be interesting to play around with. Aerial Ace? Yeah, I'll teach you Aerial Ace. I wonder how and when Surging Sparks comes up. Like, if it's a move that we should maybe already know. Like, if it's a move, tutor move. I don't know. I'll be interested to see how we deal with that, because we gotta get Surging Sparks. It's just like, it's gotta be quality on my end or else no fucking deal. This is insane. That I'm just aqua jetting all these Pokemon is with an Urshifu is crazy. Bro. Is that a steal? Yeah. Oh, now we're sturdy. Fuck you. Now we're Wandering Spirit again. Boop-boop. Hell yes, dude. Look at us go. Oh my god. Attempt 6 is, yeah. Attempt 6 is blowing Attempt 5 out of the water with our encounters. Although, there is still, like, kind of some stat spread. I don't know, some type spread stuff that's not, like, all the way ideal. It's still really good. Yeah, that should do it, right? I don't think I've looked at our stat spread. Not that it matters. I mean... Dude, we got one of the most broken possible Pokemon. Like, that's fucking crazy. Wandering Spirit is, like, not overpowered. I imagine it'll be useful at times and it'll be frustrating at times, is kind of what I'm expecting. Just fucking crazy. I love this game. I love that this is possible. I mean, look at that. It's ridiculous. Isn't that fun? Nice, and that should level cap. Okay, Flower. You're holding us up, Flower. Thank you. Alright, I mean, I feel poised and ready for this fight. Let's go, dude. I really struggle to imagine you have a chance. We got tickled! Use another potion. Yeah, you know you want to. Alright, Thunderfang. And one more should do it, even with the leftovers. Nice. Good job, Flower. We'll switch out on that. Tomato. I trust you can handle that real quick. Oh my god, it's too easy. Pineapple. Oh. Well, I didn't like that. And that's Roxanne. Tempt 6. And we will save. No. I said we will save. I said we will save. Cool. Yeah, and I think Rock Tomb is something I will go ahead and teach. This is like something that I struggle with sometimes during this game, is like... Yeah, we'll just get rid of Screech and keep all the fangs for now. The type coverage of the fangs is really, really helpful. Get Mr. Pico. Go save Mr. Pico. Hey, we're gonna fight. And you're gonna lose. And it's not really gonna be close. Okay, why am I missing so much? Onion, can you clean this up? This is getting out of hand. Yeah, this will go fine. Thanks, Onion. Ooh. Tick, 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 tick. Nice. And yeah, I'm gonna fight all these people for the experience. Let's throw yeast out there, why not? Hey, let's fight. Hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but go fuck yourself and die. Ooh. Now I have snow warning. Now you have snow warning. Oh, come on. I'll sit here and click Aqua Jet a few more times. Come on, this is crazy. What? Hi, Toast. You wanna come up here? You're a good kitty cat. Let's say hi to Toast. Here she is. She's a really good girl. She doesn't know that I just blew the opportunity of a lifetime. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Well, that's attempt 6, and that's all I have in me tonight. That's gonna do it for today's stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the stream. Whenever you watch the stream, be sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment. Tell me how fucked up what I just did was, and how stupid, and what a big waste of time and space, and blah blah blah. And I had an Urshifu, and I let it die to a Jinx for no reason. Tune in Friday at noon for the Furret solo lock of Heart Gold. That's been a good time. And I'll be back with attempt 7 of the Pizza ChefLocke of Pokemon Emerald Crest next Tuesday at 7. Toast, say goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Yeah. Take care, y'all.